Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Real Podcast. I'm Black Mystique. Here, we're going to be talking about just about everything you could think about, so expect the unexpected. I hope you're ready. Hello, everybody. Today, I'm going to be discussing how big name brands are destroying the Black community. I'm sure everyone's very familiar with Louis Vuitton. They are a huge brand. They're known all over the world. They have a very wealthy clientele, and just their overall brand is very, very, very popular. I have no issues with Louis Vuitton, but as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I'm wanting to speak about the impact it has on the Black community. Many Black people, want to have a positive representation and they want to showcase their wealth, or they want to make it seem like they have wealth, and they'll go through hurdles just to, have that kind of representation. It's very well known in our community that we want to show off and, present ourselves in a certain way, even if sometimes we don't have it easy. You'll see a lot of people, Black people within the community, always boasting jewelry, and always, like, yeah, like I said, wearing name brand, and just all around just trying to show their value through things that they buy. There are some Black people that obviously could afford it, which is wonderful. But, there's a good amount of Black people and other colors as well that can't afford it. And they'll do just about anything to get it, whether that be crime or just all around giving up their life, their regular life, just to push for it. And, even if it means suffering for many, many years or whatever it may be. I have a huge problem with that with our community. We need to, do better, and we need to, value ourselves more and see that materialistic things and, name brand and jewelry doesn't represent who we are. It doesn't add value to us. We're like, you could see many people, many Black people wearing all these type of things, and we're still continuously seen by others around us in the world as negative. So as you could see, hopefully, this stuff doesn't give you value. We have to find that value within ourselves. Obviously, we have to dig deep because a lot of people seem to have trauma, which is why they choose to use these type of things to bring up themselves. But we have to dig deeper and understand our internal value, and stop representing ourselves with these materialistic things. Not only is it, making us broke or causing us to have to do, illegal things, but it's just really not creating the true lifestyle that we really should care about. If I brought up Louis Vuitton, I'm obviously gonna, mention Versace. This one's also a brand that seems to, cloud Black people's mind and make them feel some type of value that I'm not sure where they're getting it from, because truthfully, the true value of these products are very, very little, and most of the products come from China. So I am not too sure how they're, choosing to, find this value out of nothing. But that's kind of where their mentality comes. And as I said before, I think it is really trauma based, and feeling like maybe, like, some people, some families who are born poor, they felt no value in themselves because of having no money when they're growing up. And this kind of makes them feel like something. I myself could never wrap my mind around this because I will never be this way. But I believe this is kind of the way that many people in the Black community think, especially American Black people. That culture is really based off of, creating this image. I think overall, America in general is about creating a false image and doing what you can to show your status. That's America as a whole. But I'm more focused on our Black community, and I know that we need to do better because many people are suffering Many other Black people are suffering, especially the ones that can't make it because they don't have advantages or opportunities. They're suffering believing that they could attain something that's not necessarily attainable and truthfully doesn't really have true value. I hope that we could work on this. I hope it's something that we could, start to shift our mind on, because it's definitely something that's not going to be very progressive for us in the long run. The true value that we have to seek is, just loving yourself and just being the best that you could be. That's what I feel. Thank you for watching my channel. Continue to follow me so you can get stories hot off the print. Hope to see you soon.